Hey, if you want to have your phone start ringing within the next 24 hours from Facebook ads, you're going to want to watch this video. I'm going to walk you through step by step the exact process it takes to start generating leads on Facebook today. Hello, my name is Ryan Harper, and I run a real estate team and digital ad agency where we help thousands of real estate agents generate their own leads every single day so they are not dependent on their real estate brokerage or any other lead generation system out there. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you never miss one of our amazing videos on how to grow your real estate business. Great, let's jump right in. Okay, so here we are. We're going to jump right in and create ourselves a new lead form ad on Facebook. So first we hit create right here, new campaign. We're going to optimize for leads. So whether this looks the same or different, sometimes Facebook does a lot of different changes and things like that. What you want to do is find leads. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to use instant forms here as well. So we're not going to use the lead instant forms. All right, so now we're going to come over here and we're going to call this new construction. And then the name of the area, we'll just use Longmont, where I live. We want to make sure that we call this a special housing category right here. United States, auction leads. Yep, great. Okay, everything else, we'll hit next. Now this section is the audience and instant forms. So we'll go new construction. We'll call it that. And Longmont. Okay. Great. The Facebook page we're going to use. I guess I should have picked one of those before. There we go. So we'll use that Facebook page. Harper's at that. Select catalog. We don't need to worry about the catalog. Budget, you can use $10 a day, $5 a day, whatever you want to do. You don't want to start off too much, but you want to grow it. So there we go. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to edit the location so that we are in the area that we want to serve. And we're going to go Longmont, Colorado. Great. So we can go, you can only zero down in 15 miles around that area. So I want to actually, kind of move that up a little bit to where I know there's some more new construction. So we're going to drop a pin kind of right there. So we'll drop that pin and then we'll get rid of Longmont. And so now that'll cover, the really good areas of where a lot of new construction is in my area. So we're going to do that. Detailed targeting and interest. We can leave this off. I've done a lot of different testing and things, throughout the years. And since we put in special housing category, Facebook knows that I'm looking for people that are interested in houses. Now, if you want, you can split test it yourself and do that. And so if you want to do that, you can add in different things like Zillow, Trulia. Basically this is people that are interested in these sites or have been to these sites. Mortgage loans, mortgage calculators, that kind of stuff. For sale by owner, that seems to be a good one for some reason. And then down here, Advantage Placement Plus recommended. So again, split test this. But a lot of different areas, what we've been running right now is just leaving it here, and it's getting us a way better cost per lead than when we come over here and switch it to our manual placements. If you come into manual placements, you can just unclick the audience network and Facebook feed, Instagram feed, marketplace. Those are the best ones to do them. Video feeds, you can get rid of that. Just the different things like that. So that's kind of the places where you can do those. Again, split test this, see which one works best for you and your market, because guess what? All markets are not the same, especially when you're dealing with local real estate stuff. All right, so now our ad that we're going to call it, we'll call it a new construction in Longmont. Oop. Hey, all right, just get a little carried away with capitalization, no big deal. Instagram account, we can pick that. If I had it connected to that, it'd be mine. So we'll do that. We're going to create an ad, single ad or image, video. Yep, so that's the one we're going to pick. Carousel ads, we don't really want to do that, even though, I don't know. The single ad works way better for conversions and different things like that. You want to pick a house that is, a new construction home in your area. Not all area new construction homes look the same. So we'll add an image, and I like this one, it works good. So we'll just do that. Now that's what our house is going to look like. Yay! Then our primary text, we're going to come over here and see if I can copy this. Yay! All right, great. It worked. And we're going to call Longmont. New construction homes in Longmont area. Have to sell ASAP. Let's delete that, space that. There we go. Check out these incentives that make them super affordable. Learn more to get access. There we go. Access. New construction homes. Good. That works good. Don't really need that. Let's switch this over to learn more, because that's what we put in our ad. And now let's create a new instant form so you see how to do that. Okay, let's call this new construction Longmont. And this is, we need to make sure that we remember what we want to call this, and we call them different things, because when we connect them to our CRM or any of the content management systems, this is what we're going to be connecting, is this form into our system, so that we can have the automated text, email, and all that kind of fun stuff follow up. Voicemail drops, whatever we want to do. So we're going to use the image from our ad, and then we're going to say access all the new construction homes. Homes in up. And tab next. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, then we're going to ask a question. We're going to do a multiple choice one. And we're going to say, oh, look, they already have that one in there. So we'll say, let's see. How soon are you want? How soon do you want to move? Question. Now. 1 to 3 months. 3 to 6 months. And 6 to 12 months. Great. Or unsure. So the reason why we want to have this question in here is because it just creates engagement and lets them think about, oh yeah, I really want to give them, my information and all that kind of fun stuff. And so it really helps with that. We're going to put this little message here, tap next to get access. Great. And then we'll come over here, add our phone number, and then we're going to move this up here. I don't know why, it just bugs me that the name's not first, so we're going to do it that way. All right. And then our privacy page, we're going to have our privacy link, and so I'm just going to use my company website, exprealty.com/privacy, and then we'll call it privacy. There we go. And then our completion. Thanks, you're all set. You can view all homes right there. So let's type that in there. You can view all the new construction homes. want blue view homes button. And then we put if you would like to see any of the homes in person, text or call my phone number. There we go. Or send us a message. Perfect. There we go. So now we can say that. View the website. Yep. Call to text. We're going to say view homes. And then for our link, we're going to come over here to KV Core, and we are going to generate basically a new landing page for them. So we can deliver them the homes. And same thing, we're going to scroll out here. We're going to draw in our little area that we had to where we liked all the new construction stuff. And there was a lot of it. So in that area, we're going to apply that section. Come down here, options. We're going to go newly built. And we're going to say Facebook, just in case. We're going to add this to 10 because we already got their contact information and we don't really need it again. We're going to hit generate link. So now we're going to have this big old link or this short link. So Facebook, you always want to copy the big link. They hate URL shorteners because they think people can change them. And guess what? A lot of people did after the ad was approved. So we're going to put that in there. So there's that link. And then we're going to hit publish. Great. So now we have our new construction home in Longmont, form, all that ready to go, and our first new construction ad. So that everything looks great. Now we can just hit publish, and we are all set. Now that we've got all those different lead ads going and we're starting to generate the leads, where do those leads go? Well, if you don't have a CRM that you've automatically connected to it, they go to the Facebook page that you set it up with right over here in the lead center. So you go to your Facebook business page and you find it right there in the lead center. So that's where all those leads go. And as you can tell, there's another offer right here that we have that we drive a lot of traffic to, which works really, really well. So if you're interested on how to get sellers and different things like that, make sure you check out the next video up there on how to get a full price cash offer on your home, how to set up that funnel and those ads. All right, hopefully that video was helpful to you and you're able to get your Facebook lead generation ads dialed in and set up already, and your phone should be ringing any minute now. If so, and you enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification so you get notified on any of the new videos that we put out on how to help grow your real estate business. All right, if you're still struggling to get your lead generation and stuff all set up and dialed in, you know what? I'd love to help. I'm going to put a link in the description below to where you can schedule a Zoom call with me and we can go over exactly what your next steps would be on how you can get that stuff dialed in. Don't worry, there's a lot of different options out there on how we can work together, and some of them won't even cost you a dime of your hard-earned commissions. So go ahead and find that Zoom link and let's get a call scheduled.